Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video, we are going to find out whether or not I will be summoning on this banner right here when it comes to global. If you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you guys are hitting that red subscribe button, and make sure you guys give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. And also let me know in the comments below if you guys are planning on jumping in and summoning on this banner. Now, first and foremost, I want to take a look at this banner as it was on JP. So, coming down here and looking at the banner itself, obviously some of the units that are on here are just okay. I mean, you've got Turles and you have Android 17 that are on a lot of banners. A lot of people will have them by now, especially with some of the different things that are going on. And then you have the Goku Black Intelligence, which is kind of replaced a little bit. Really with, and I should never really say replaced, but he's not really as good as what the physical one would be that you would want to run, and possibly even the strength one, depending upon what kind of team you're going to be running. But he just really has weird mechanics. He doesn't transform until turn 6, so he can be difficult. Hit is going to be one of those characters, I think, that once this event and this celebration kind of comes out, he's going to be pretty good, I think. Just because of the fact that there is going to be an event that's going to be coming, basically the Universe 6 story event, that we're going to be able to farm Universe 6 exclusive equipment. And throwing on perfect equipment on for these Universe 6 units could really turn around and make them very, very good. So you could load him up with defense and possibly even dodges, because he already is going to be hitting like a truck. So he can end up becoming actually pretty decent. As far as Android 13, I think he is completely slept on. I think he is a great unit. Yes, he's a little bit situational, just like all the units are that come out now. But that target Goku, I think, is going to be very good, especially with that Super 17 EZA. Now, for the two brand new units, obviously we have Kefla and we have Vados. Kefla, amazing unit. You build the team around her, and she is just going to be hitting right off of turn 1 very, very hard. And then you have the Vados, who's going to be a great support unit all the way around for a number of different units with what she has. So that's the thing, just kind of talking about the banner itself on JP the way it was. Now, what is that possibility that could happen where they change this banner just like they did the Beerus banner, and just maybe make it a little bit more enticing for people to jump in for it? What if they replace either Turles 17 or even Goku Black with Cooler? And that is something that I think is a real possibility. And they're going to want to try to get us to spend our stones before the 350 million download celebration that's coming up. Now, Dokkaner has turned around and said that save your stones, that is their recommendation. They, I think, have an idea of what the units are going to be for the 350 download celebration. And if they're telling you to kind of hold off, they might be something pretty amazing. So you're going to have to make that decision yourself. Me, I'm still just really kind of on the fence a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't mind summoning. I actually would really like the Vados. But I know that she has another banner that's going to be coming out a little bit later on that will be able to help me get that. So it's kind of hard to try to make that determination. But as of right now, I am leaning towards summoning. I'm leaning at probably going in 3, maybe 4 summons. But I'm not going to be like, oh my goodness, I have to have Kefla. If I do my initial jump in and I don't get her, I'm okay. I'm backing out. I'm fine. The other thing you have to think about is, what if they do just like they did on Beerus and do some type of discount summon and throw in a guaranteed banner SSR? At that point, you've got to jump in. I mean, it's too great of an opportunity to be able to pull a amazing unit. I mean, that Beerus banner was great. I mean, I pulled 1 Beerus and I pulled 2 Whis, so I mean that was great for me. So that's kind of some of the things that we have to look forward to as far as this banner and some potential things that go on. Now, the unit itself, with this Kefla, now she's a Universe 6 category leader, Key plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 170%. Rapid growth category is Key 3, HP attack and defense plus 150. Now, the rapid growth category is something that we're going to take a look at here in just a few minutes. But as far as the super attack, raises attack continuously, immense damage, and lowers defense. As far as the passive, it's defense plus 100%, attack plus 100% when performing a super attack, plus an additional 50% high chance of evading enemy attack with 6 or more key spheres. And you've got to remember that that is calculated differently. So it is not a straight 150% on your attack. It's going to be, you get all your other boosts, then when you perform the super attack you get 100%, so it's going to be a little bit higher than that. And then when you throw that additional 50%, that's that 50% that is added on after the 100%, not with it. So she gets very, very strong. As far as her skill links, it's going to be Saiyan Warrior Race, Battlefield Diva, Fused Fighter, Power Bestowed by Gods, Warriors of the Universe 6, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. Now, she does turn around and become Super Saiyan Kefla starting from the 3rd turn on the battle, so it's an automatic transformation. Again, she continues to raise attack and greatly lowers defense. Now her defense is 150% and attack plus 150% plus that additional 50 and high chance of evading enemy attack. So same thing, but just a little bit more. Obviously, I will crank it up. There it goes. Now, the transformation condition for her to go to Super Saiyan 2 is transform when HP is 60% or more starting from the next attacking turn. So as long as you're above 60%, which in a lot of different modes, there's a great opportunity that that is going to happen realistically by turn 5, she is going to be becoming Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Now, what happens as far as her link, she does end up gaining Super Saiyan, but then you turn around and you go to Super Saiyan 2, again, continues to raise attack, Ki plus 2, defense plus 160, and attack plus 160, and then high chance of performing, or excuse me, when performing super attack, high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attacks, when you get, that's just straight up, and then when you launch an additional super attack, you get 6 or more key spheres obtained, so very good there. And then you have an active skill that is just absolutely devastating, which changes physical key spheres to strength key spheres, and attacks effective against all types for 1 turn, and it can be activated when there is a Pure Saiyans or Universal Saga category character. So again, just really, really good. I mean, she's just going to turn around and really hit hard against a lot of different units, and then she's going to again still have that Super Saiyan fighter on that. So conditional, yes. As far as how I would build her, I would probably go with additionals just because of the fact of that raise attack, and knowing that you have a strength character, you're already going to have that guaranteed 5 on your critical, so you're going to have that chance any which way. But that's the way that I would personally build her. Now, if we want to take a look at the rapid growth category, now this right here, Kefla is the only leader. One thing, again, if you are just on the fence of whether or not you want to summon, if you've got Kale and Caulifla, you really should go for it, because with Kale and Caulifla added to her, it's just wow. I mean, just absolutely amazing when you're going through and doing that. Not to mention the LR Gohan, which hopefully you were able to pull one in one of the last, well, really in the 5-year anniversary. Hopefully that was able to turn around for you. But I mean, again, just kind of going through not a huge category, but knowing that you've got some of the Universe 6. I mean, you're going to have this Caulifla that's going to be brand new. You're also going to have the new Kale that's going to turn around, the base form Kale. I mean, you're just going to have Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. You're going to have the new Super Saiyan 2 and Berserker Kales that are going to be coming out for Easy A's. I mean, you're almost going to run just a Peppy Gal's team and Universe 6 category. I mean, it's just going to compile on. I mean, you can really do a lot of really great things with it. So, again, it's situational what your units are going to have. Like I said, I mean, I'll jump in on her banner. I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty decent banner and give you guys a hopefully a great showcase there when I go through and do that. But otherwise, that is today's video. I hope you guys really liked it. Again, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you're hitting that red subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. And let me know down in the comments below what you guys are thinking, whether or not you're going to be jumping in. But that is today's video. I greatly appreciate everything, and thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys later.